Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing an anti-haul. If you're not sure what an anti-haul is, essentially I'm going to go through Trend Mood, which is one of my favorite pages on Instagram, and we're going to talk about some of the new releases that are coming out in the past month or in the next month, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and on whether I would actually purchase it, if it's something I'm interested in picking up, if it's something I have picked up, or if it's something that maybe I'm not so interested in. This was started by, I can't remember her name here on YouTube, but I'm going to link her original series down in the description bar below. It was essentially kind of like a anti-consumerism swipe back at the beauty industry that was always forcing more and more products on us and, to buy more and have more. And so this is kind of a video where I tell you probably the things I'm not going to purchase more than anything else, seeing as I did just do a massive shop on Boxing Day and I'm probably set for the year. So let's go. I'm going to move over so that I can pop some screenshots up on my right here. The first product that I want to talk about is Beauty Blender has just come out with a new powder. This is the Bounce Soft Focused Gemstone Setting Powder. It is apparently a silky setting powder that smooths and locks makeup in place for an airbrush finish without caking and any flashback. This is probably something I won't pick up. I haven't tried any of Beauty Blender's makeup before. I've heard their foundation is actually quite good and I would be interested in trying that. But this off the bat is just, I've got some loose powders that I absolutely love. So this is just something that really doesn't particularly interest me. If it comes back with some stellar reviews, I might think about it, but for now, it's a no. Now, this is something that I am really tempted by, like really tempted by. This is the Divine Rose 2 collection from Pat McGrath. This is so tempting to me. I absolutely love Pat McGrath and the Pat McGrath products. That quad is so tempting to me. However, it is 58 US dollars. I think it's around 85 Australian dollars, which is so expensive for a quad, but I am so tempted by this. Like, even the highlighter is absolutely incredible, even though it's about 78 Australian dollars, which is just insane for a highlighter, but this I am severely tempted by. So we'll see over the next couple of weeks if I have a moment of weakness to pick up any of these items. They are available now. In Australia, I believe they're available from Sephora, or you can order directly from the Pat McGrath website. These are just beautiful, stunning. Pat McGrath products are just like amazing. So not gonna pick it up yet, but I may cave and grab that quad. Next, Kylie Skin. There's an 8-piece mini set for $85. I'm assuming that's USD. It has a mini vitamin C serum, mini vanilla milk toner, a mini face moisturizer, foaming face wash, coconut body scrub, coconut body lotion, eye cream, and walnut face scrub. I love skincare minis, and like the packaging on this is like flawless. It's amazing, look at it. But I am not a big fan of supporting, I guess, like the Kardashians or celebrity brands that are done on a whim. Like, that's a whole other story, a whole other conversation to have, if you like. This is tempting a little bit, but not really. Like, I don't have 85 ASD that I want to spend on skincare minis that I don't even have reviews on or know whether they're good. So this one for me is gonna be a fat miss. Now, this one is one that I know got a lot of the people that I know that are into beauty. This is something that I know a lot of my friends were up and waiting for. This is the Animal Crossing x Colourpop collaboration. This is so cute. I think that this whole collection was done really well by Colourpop. I think the colors are fantastic. I know that there was some pushback about inclusivity, and I do agree that a lot of these could be changed to be much more inclusive for people of darker skin tones. I will preface by saying that. However, I do think that the packaging on this, I think the color schemes on this, I think everything about this collection, aside from those changes that could be made that people have suggested on Twitter, is fantastic. The one thing that did kind of tempt me from this was the gold glitters, the glitter jelly eyeshadows. I think that these look stunning and I love glitter. However, I have not played, oh my lord, any Animal Crossing games. I know this is gonna absolutely blow the minds of a few of you out there, but no, I did not pick up Animal Crossing's New Horizons, nor did I play the original Animal Crossing games. I was really tempted by them, but they were quite expensive. Like, the game was quite expensive when it came out, so it was not something that I picked up. I think this collection, it's really like the purple and the orange palette for me. These two here were super tempting because they're really cute, and I did want to buy into like the hype of it. That's what got me about this collection, was so many people were excited for it because there is a magpie on our balcony. Side note, what are you doing? Silly bird. You know, so there was so many people that were really excited about this, and I did almost buy into the hype of it, but I didn't. I behaved and I was good. If you are interested in this collection, I do know that it restocks on Colourpop, I believe on the 18th. I will leave a link to that in the description bar below because I know there's a lot of people who watch my videos who are very interested in Colourpop collections. So this one for me is a miss. I will be holding off on doing any more Colourpop orders for the foreseeable future because I do have so many products at the moment of theirs that I am still trying out and working through. If there is a collection that comes out this year that does snag my eye, I will be extremely tempted because I do really, really like their products. Milk Makeup came out with a new SPF skin tint. This is the new and improved Sunshine Skin Tint SPF 30 by Milk Makeup. Clean, silicone-free skin tint provides weightless, light coverage, moisturizes with natural oils for a dewy finish, and protects with coral reef safe broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. Now, am I interested in this? Yes, I love tinted moisturizers. Will I be getting this? No, because getting Milk Makeup here in Australia is absolutely ridiculously difficult. So essentially for that reason, I won't be getting this. The next collection that just like the Pat McGrath, was super tempted by. This is the Natasha Denona Valentine's Day Mini Love Collection. This is adorable. I love themed collections. I love Christmas sets. I love Valentine's Day sets. I love any other sets that you can think of that have a theme behind them. I think this set is like Valentine's Day done right. I think you can get themed sets that are very, my brain is wanting me to say the word chintzy, but they're not done well, and they look a bit gimmicky and they don't look cute and wearable all the time. This lot, however, looks fantastic. That packaging with all the sparkles in it on the like blush and highlighter duo, the fact that it has the love hearts imprinted on it, this looks great. I would be very tempted to pick this up. Even the eyeshadow quads, like look at the swatches of this. Like I know that swatches are always like, you know, made to make the product look amazing, but like those colors are so beautifully wearable. And part of me thinks that this is going to be like the year of the pink. Like last year was all about that millennial pink packaging, the really like soft yet bubblegum pink color. So I feel like we're going to see that theme probably through a lot of collections and beauty products this year. And kicking it off, Natasha Denona for me has done this so well. We'll see if this is one that I give into. Again, this is so expensive. This set includes the Mini Love eyeshadow palette. All these prices are in USD for $25. The Love Cheek Duo is $42. The I Need a Nude lipstick shades, there's that one of those which is $25. So, you know, they're just that little bit more expensive than like an off-the-cuff splurge. Like these are definitely products that I would have to think about before purchasing. However, I am very, very tempted by that cheek palette. Very tempted. This is another one that really got me tempted, and then the more I thought about it, I was like, actually no, like there's nothing in here that really speaks to me. This is the MAC Spring 2021 Sakura inspired the Black Cherry collection. This includes 3 lipsticks, 4 lip balms, 4 blushes, a special Fix Plus setting spray, a set of lashes, an eyeliner, and a mascara. This is gorgeous. Like to me, this packaging is absolutely stunning. I love Japanese culture. I love everything to do with cherry blossoms. We were supposed to be there last year, but unfortunately, everything considered, we didn't quite make it to Japan. So when I saw this packaging and this collection, I was like, yes, I want something from this collection so bad. That packaging to me is just, it is beautiful. It is so pretty. The main thing that got me were the blushes. I think these blush colors are really, really nice, and they are the ones that have the satin sheen from MAC, which is tempting. So that top left-hand color was really, really tempting to me. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, look, these are just products that I'm trying to limit my purchasing of this year. Blushes and lipsticks in particular are the 2 things that when I went through my collection, I really wanted to try and use up what I already had. So as much as like I did really want something from this collection, I'm gonna pass on this one. This one was really interesting to me. This is the Suva The Toppers palette, which is 4 dewy holographic shades in Daiquiri, Lemon Drop, Cotton Candy, and Mojito. They're in large format pans and they're ultra holographic packaging. This is $35. I love Suva products. I have their eyeliners, I have a pot liner in black and white, and I have the Ultra Brights Hydra Liner palette, and I really have enjoyed those products. So I've been looking to try some more from Suva Beauty. I think these look incredible. They photograph beautifully. Like this promo image like caught my eye and I was like, they are stunning. However, this is one of those products I'd be interested in seeing other people's reviews before I pick it up. They do look very, very similar in the pan, and I'd like to see how they kind of transfer, I guess, in normal swatches, not under necessary full studio lights, and to see if those colors actually do come out of them. So this piqued my interest, but it's not something that I'll be picking up straight off the bat. This was a matte collection that also caught my eye. I haven't been interested by matte collections in quite a while. I felt that they kind of dialed it back a lot. We all saw the Sims matte collection debacles, so that was one reason that I was like, ooh, yeah, that is what I expect from matte cosmetics over the past little while. This one, however, the round 2 celebrating the season of love, Cacao Friends, I think it's Cacao Friends is how you say it, set. These are so pretty. I absolutely love that, like, again, like the millennial pink packaging is just, I feel like we're gonna keep seeing that all through 2021. Is so cute. I love that the outer cartons have the friends on them as well. The little characters are absolutely adorable, and I think the shades of everything are very wearable. So this collection includes 6 lipsticks and an Air Cushion Power Studio Fix. I would be very interested in the Air Power Studio Fix. I did look at the lipsticks and was really, really tempted, but again, lipsticks are one of those things that I'm trying to steer away from adding to my collection in 2021. So I'm gonna wait and see and do a little bit more research into the Air Cushion Studio Fix and have a bit of a look at what that is, and then if I think it is something I would like to try and use, I might pick that up from this collection. Oh, this one was an interesting one for me. This is the BioPure Beauty Blender, which is a 60% plant-based bright green beauty blender. First of all, I'm very excited, and I love that there are a lot of brands that are getting more into like the natural, recyclable, like plant-based space. I think that is fantastic. I think that is great for our environment, and I would love to see that trend continuing. However, this just rubs me a little bit the wrong way. I don't think that brands should really necessarily have to promote an individual product as a one-off, as something that they're doing that is plant-based. Essentially, by doing this, they've proven to us that they can make the exact same product in a plant-based and more sustainable formula, and they're choosing to not do that for all of their products, which is just, it's a little bit of a kick to the teeth. I hope that by doing this, I hope it gets some attention, and I hope that Beauty Blender as a brand decide to roll this out across all of their sponges. But if they don't, again, it'll just be green marketing for the sake of green marketing, and I'll be very, very sorely disappointed. So I won't be picking this up, but it'll be interesting to see where the brand goes after this. This one is one that I'm really excited for, actually. This is Auric. This is Samantha Ravndal's brand new makeup line. There are 2 products that this brand has launched with. One is the Glow Lust Radiant Illuminizer. You can mix it with skincare or foundation to add glow, and that comes in 7 shades. And the second one is Smoke Reflect Eye Duo Compact with a mirror, pressed shadow, and cream shadow. There's 3 duos and they are $39 each. I am really interested in these products. I'm really interested in the Glow Lust in particular. I didn't pick it up on launch day. However, it is something, the more I'm hearing reviews about and seeing reviews about, that I have added to my wish list. I will be keeping an eye on these products going through 2021, and I may pick that Glow Lust up. I'm so proud of Samantha. Samantha's someone that I followed on and off for a while now in the beauty space. I think the release of this product and everything the brand stands for is absolutely fantastic. I love that packaging. It is so luxe and it just looks beautiful. Like I just want to touch it. Like I just want to touch that glass bottle on the Glow Lust. It is stunning. I will link Sam's video below where she announces the brand and kind of talks a lot about the back of it. Congratulations, Sam. This was a fantastic release. I think you've done amazingly and I'm really excited to see where you go with the brand, and I will be keeping Glow Lust on my want to buy list for this year. This is a weird one for me. This is, oh, there's been a lot of backlash about this one in the beauty community. This is the YSL, what is it even called? Create your own lipstick shade device on the go. Rouge sur mesure. I'm assuming that's like a lipstick measured device in French or something along those lines. 3 different lipstick color pods with a velvet cream matte finish. Their liquid comes out of the top of the device for wearers to mix to create your own shade. The top of the Bluetooth enabled device doubles as a compact so people can take it on the go and touch up their color as needed. To be honest, I love technology coming into the beauty space. I think there is some really cool innovations that we're going to see as we progress as a society, and some really cool stuff that brands are going to come out with that is really innovative. This one I think is just, it's an interesting time to launch a machine where the lipstick pods cost $100 for 3 colors. And the actual machine is $299. Ooh, oofed, that is expensive. And again, like that is USD as well. So for everyone in Oz, it's almost double the price. Yeah, I struggle with this one. Obviously not something I'm gonna get, not something I'm gonna hate on to start with, because I think with some refining and innovation, there would be a lot of people who would get a fair bit of use out of this. However, for the majority of beauty users, wearers, and the population, this is just not something people are gonna want to spend the money on, because it is ridiculously expensive, and B, not something that you're gonna choose over just carrying a bullet lipstick or a liquid lipstick in your bag, and especially not for that price. Like, you could buy, for $300, you could buy, what's that, like 10 like decently priced lipsticks. You could buy even more if you got, I guess, a more inexpensive brand of lipsticks. So I'm unsure as to the real value of this just yet, but again, I'm well done to YSL for trying something different, and you know, we'll see where you end up with some more beauty innovations. But this one for me right now is a no, but we'll see what happens. We'll see where they go from here. Ooh, this one. This was something that did actually tempt me. This is the new Iced Out collection from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This has the Brow Freeze, which is to help lift, tame, and sculpt hair in place without a stiff feel. So it's kind of like a brow gel, but in a pot. The highlighter in Iced Out, a multi-dimensional wet effect shine with the high reflectivity of a liquid and the weightlessness of a powder. We've got the Diamond Gloss, which is a clear gloss, and then the Crystal Gloss, which is crystal clear and peach scented. These are really interesting. I absolutely adore the packaging on these. First of all, I think the packaging is stunning. I think it's Anastasia gone back to their roots. They've kind of, I guess, moved away from the Norvina side of the business, and this really screams Anastasia Beverly Hills to me, which is super exciting, and I'm really happy they've done. That highlighter tempted me. For someone with skin as pale as mine, I think that highlighter would probably look absolutely gorgeous, so I would be keen to swatch that in store and see what it looks like on the skin. The other thing that tempted me was the Brow Freeze. This is something that I might actually pick up. I put it on my Sephora wish list. It is $23 US. I'm not sure how much it comes to at Sephora Australia, but I have very thick eyebrow hairs and I do struggle to get them to stand up and do kind of the fluffy brow look. They do like to just lie flat or in every which way that they prefer. So I have been trying out some different brow products to see if I can get more of a fluffy look out of my brows. I've even tried soap brows, and you know, it doesn't quite get me to where I want to be. So I would be interested in trying the Brow Freeze. So I'm going to check out some more reviews of these. This isn't a no, this is definitely a maybe for a couple of these products. They are 100% on my wish list. Ooh, these are new body milks by Colourpop. These are cute. So they come in avocado, pink grapefruit, coconut, and white peach. I think the packaging on these look really nice. Those scents, like I want to smell them. I can almost envision in my head what these smell like. If I do a Colourpop order, I'll probably pick up one of these. They do look drinkable, funnily enough. To be called a body milk, like I almost want to drink them. They look like flavored milks. I wouldn't, and please don't drink them if you do have these. I can't imagine they taste great, but they probably smell amazing. So these ones, if I do make a Colourpop order, I'll look at grabbing one of them. They just look really inviting and they look really aesthetically pleasing. I really enjoy the colors, so it's definitely something I'd be interested in trying. Oh, this one got a lot of backlash online actually. This is the Ole Henriksen, the new lemon smoothing scrub. So it is a physical exfoliant that has lemon juice in it and it has chemical exfoliants in it as well. I saw a lot of people just cringing at the thought of putting this on their skin because it does look like it would be quite harsh and quite citrusy. Part of me actually really wants to try it though. I love exfoliators. I love chemical exfoliators. I have very like clogged skin, if that makes sense. It does get quite dry in patches and I get a lot of like flakies, if that makes sense. My skin isn't necessarily dry, but I do get like a lot of flaky skin, so I love an exfoliator. I'd be looking at reviews before trying this though, because again, there were a lot of people that kind of cringed internally about the idea of using so much citrus and exfoliants, I guess, on your face skin. It's something I'd probably like look at, again, look at reviews, maybe test out in store if I could, and then go from there. But yeah, this one didn't kind of make me cringe straight away, but it's very interesting and controversial product. This one sucks. So not the collection. What sucks is we can't get Rare Beauty here in Australia, or at least you can't get it easily. You have to use like a drop shipping service to get it sent to the States and then forward it over here, and it's just a bit of a headache and a nightmare and expensive. I actually love the look of these products. I've seen a few people use these, especially the blushes, and they just look stunning. They look absolutely beautiful. Again, that millennial pink packaging, we're gonna keep seeing it, I'm telling you that right now. And those glosses in the matching colors, I would really want to try these if I could get my hands on it. If you have tried any of their products, let me know down below. I know the original release from Rare Beauty as well, a lot of people loved those products too, so I'd definitely be interested in trying those, but again, we just can't get them here in Oz. So one day I would like to try these products, but for now it's on a bit of a hold. This is one I was actually really interested in as well. This is the Mint Melt collection by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It includes the No Budge eyeshadow stick, Mint Melt Minty Fresh Cooling Cleanser, the Mint Melt Cleansing Cloud, whipped face mask, cooling face primer, eyeshadows, glosses, and a blush trio. I love this color. I love mint green. I think that is so pretty, even just looking at the color packaging. I'd be really interested to try some of those cream eyeshadow sticks, and those quads with the green are really pretty. If you didn't manage to get your hands on the Baby Yoda palette from Colourpop, these actually look really similar. If you got both those quads, I feel like you would be able to get a very similar look to this one. And the glosses as well look really pretty. Skincare I'd stay away from. I am not a big fan of I guess, you know, I'm very distrusting of beauty brands that do skincare as well. That's just, I guess, how I am. I could be extremely proven wrong by a lot of products, but that's just me and my choice. So I'd be interested in trying a few of these products. I don't know if we're going to get them here in Australia. e.l.f. AU can be a little bit hit and miss with the collections we do get. If they do arrive and if they do end up being able to be purchased on our shores, it can be months after the original collection is released. So I would have been keen to try this one had it come out at the same time as I guess released overseas, but until then we'll see what happens. It's kind of on my maybe list. I am just about to eat my words because the only skincare from a beauty brand that I have been interested in is Fenty Skin. Now let me say, I know I literally just said that I'm distrustful. The only reason that Fenty Skin interests me is because the Fenty beauty products have been done so well. I hear nothing but good reviews for all of Fenty's products. The few products I've personally tried, I have absolutely adored, and they've become some of like my holy grail products. So the Fenty Skin, I will be checking out some reviews of this before I try anything. I'd love to get the mini set of a few of the different products to give a go, rather than obviously obviously buying full size products off the bat. So this includes the Pore Refining Toner, Instant Reset Overnight Gel Cream, the Hydrovisor Moisturizing Broad Spectrum SPF Sunscreen. That one is what I am very interested in. The Total Cleanser, Remove It All Cleanser, and the Fenty Skin Starter Set. So this is definitely on my maybe list. I don't need any more skincare for the next little while, but once I do start running out of stuff, I may pick up the mini set of a few of these products. Speaking of Fenty, they also came out with their Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I love a good powder foundation. I wouldn't necessarily wear them like they're supposed to on bare skin. I do love using powder foundation over my normal foundation for a little bit of extra coverage and to really set everything in. I've heard nothing but good reviews about this product for people that use it, I guess, both ways, as intended on bare skin and also over foundation. So I would be really keen to try this, and it has been added to my Sephora wish list. So that is today's anti-haul video. Let me know in the comments below if you would try any of these products, if you're interested in any of these products, or if you have picked up any of them. I will update and let you know in another video if I do actually go ahead and purchase any of these. I will be saving my wallet this year as much as possible, so it's kind of a good thing nothing's come out that I am like dead set on. It's definitely good for my bank account, let me tell you that. So thank you for joining me on today's video, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.